What's up, y'all? It's your girl MG coming here live. Remember to send me a message and follow and hit like, of course, as always. I hope you all doing well and blessed. Today's podcast, we're going to be talking about mother-in-law. I want to send a shout out to my mother-in-law, who's the most amazing mother-in-law in the world. Hey, Cece, I want you to know, if you're listening, you're the most amazing mother-in-law in the world. I appreciate you. You're amazing. I value you. You're like a mother to me. So, I really love you. So guys, I'm sorry for those of you who have an awful mother-in-law. I'm sorry I cannot relate. I'm just hoping that you guys can, work on your relationship with your mother-in-law. Things could get better by the day, or maybe they're just not the mother-in-law for you. And this is not to just to come here and just make any mother-in-law feel bad about themselves. It's just to remind everyone it's important for us to reassess some of our behavior and our relationship with other people, and how some of our behavior can impact those people, and just to kind of reflect back on some of those things and trying to work towards it. So for example, my mother-in-law is so amazing because you know how when someone comes to your house and you're having so much fun and you enjoy their presence, and then all of a sudden they leave and you feel like there's an empty space or something, like something happened? That's the feeling I get when my mother-in-law comes over. I enjoy her presence. She's amazing. She's calm and collective. She's so involved, and she feels so relaxed and wanted here. And when she leaves, my daughter cries at times. She's like, "Oh, I miss grandma." And I also feel so sad. I feel down in some ways because I'm like, wow, I really miss her, those are people you really want in your life. She's someone who's positive, someone who's like a mom to me that I wouldn't change for the world, right? And so that's the feeling I have every time she comes here. So she comes here a lot, guys. She really visits me more often than anyone does. She even visits me more than my own mother does. It's sad to hear, but it's all right. We have a very tight bond. She comes here open-handed. She's always bringing me gift, always bringing me something for the house. She's just amazing. And I'm like, you don't have to do this. And she knows she doesn't have to do this, but it's her heart is always giving. She's a giving person. And then when she comes here, I am myself and she's herself. We're all ourselves. I don't act any different than I am on a regular basis, with my family. So the same way I treat my fiance, the same way I'm going to treat her and anybody else. So it's be yourself, be real. Don't be someone that you're not in front of your mother-in-law. For example, when I'm mean, my mother-in-law knows when I'm being mean. When I'm sad, she knows when I'm sad. When I'm mad, she knows when I'm mad. When I'm happy, she knows when I'm happy. So I don't put a front and be like, oh, my mother-in-law's here, so I gotta be the nicest person. Oh, no. Nope. And if she wasn't acceptable of me, she would have been a mother-in-law that's gonna run, because I totally have a bad attitude sometimes. And I'm expressing my feelings. So and I appreciate that she has to deal with a person like me, and she appreciates me. Again, people, I think if you're a mother-in-law and you're listening and you feel like you don't have such a great relationship with your child's partners, maybe you should just think about try to reflect on some of the things, what could be some of the common issues. Try not to be too heavily involved in stuff. Ask what you can or cannot help with. Don't take anything personal. I think when we start to let our personal feelings get in the way, then that clashes with the relationship that we create with that person. So keep that in mind. And then for those of you that want to have an awesome, great mother-in-law, or want to work on your relationship, just think about like some of the things that are causing the friction between, you and your mother-in-law. Like, what's getting in the way? What are those moments that, think about the triggers. What are those things that are triggering that, those emotional behavior? And then, once you address them, you should be able to like work on it and conquer it. I mean, it's a stepping stone, right? It's a working process or a working progress with your, the other person, but just keep that in mind. For those of you that are listening today, feel free to definitely hit like and follow me. And if you want more, let me know, comment below. Thanks, y'all, and peace.